For over a century and a half, we've been told that dinosaurs lived millions of years ago, that their fossilized bones are stones, with minerals having long replaced all original organic material. But is this really true? You see, over the last several decades, there's been a dramatic and tumultuous paradigm shift taking place within the paleontological community. 16 different types of bioorganic materials original to the fossilized creatures have been identified and published in over 130 secular, peer-reviewed scientific journals. The problem? These materials should not exist if the fossils really are millions of years old. Suddenly the dinosaurs, the poster child for evolutionary theory, the cream of the crop evidence for deep time, are looking very biblical. My name is Logan Kieswetter. My co-director Dave Bisbee and I are heading up a brand new documentary film and scientific project by Genesis Apologetics, an initiative involving over 30 different scientists, researchers, and collaborators from different creation science ministries and universities throughout the US and UK with a simple yet profound objective. Push this Bible-validating evidence of dinosaur soft tissue as far and wide into the public arena as possible, and do it to a degree which has never been done before. We are going to cover this topic from every angle possible, refute evolutionary rescuing devices, and most importantly, conduct original research on dinosaur samples in the lab with an overarching goal of working not just on dinosaur soft tissue, but dinosaur DNA. The name of this project is Operation Cold Bones, and in addition to studying dino samples from other sites in the US, we want to send a team of creation scientists to Alaska to collect frozen dinosaur samples in the hopes that they will contain both well-preserved proteins and DNA that can be sequenced. Imagine having pieces of a dinosaur genome decoded, and creationists being among the very first to achieve this groundbreaking feat, all for the glory of God. The implications for the historical accuracy of the early chapters of Genesis are massive. We are at a moment unlike ever before in history, where it is well within our reach to actually do this. But as with any project of this caliber, in order for it to succeed, we need your help. We've already begun filming for this project and seen amazing success during a trip to the Institute for Creation Research and the Creation Evidence Museum in Texas. There are many more film trips to come, and we're actually gearing up this month to go to the Creation Research Society's Van Andel Creation Research Center to talk with Dr. Joel Brown. The evolutionists routinely get grants publishing claims in the face of God. We are relying on the faithful to come together and help us push this information out into the culture, pointing to God so people seek His face. We have a $100,000 fundraising goal and are asking for you to come alongside us. And as a special gift, we wanted you to see a sneak peek clip from the film. What you are about to see is incredibly powerful and deeply moving. Many of you are familiar with ICR's Dr. Brian Thomas and the tremendous work he's done in this field. In this scene, he and CEM microscopist Clay Turner discover something astounding within a thin section T-Rex bone from Montana. We hope you enjoy this clip and that it gives you a true sense of how critical this mission is and why we need your help to complete it. God bless.
Clay, that might be a blood vessel in the bone. Okay, I got to show you this. You know, we can't verify it till we dissolve away the mineral part, but it might be. Okay, so here we go. On screen, why don't you drive this part?
Oh, wow.
That one. That is what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look, there's the top of it. You can see, here's the top, and then as I focus down, you'll see the bottom. I think that's a blood vessel. And the only reason I'm thinking that is because we've already pulled blood vessels out of this. Mm-hmm. This is spectacular. Wow, I've never seen that in a bone. This is tan, and everything else is golden red. Mm-hmm. This has a different quality to it. Mm-hmm. I think it's a different material. That's exciting as all get out. It's super interesting because you can see that it's cut at an angle. Mm-hmm. Wow, I've never seen this. What a day. Let's take a photo.
Yeah. Oh, wow. See that? It looks like there are osteocytes within the lacuna. Yeah, this is just amazing, the level of preservation. Whenever an osteocyte's well preserved, you'll see some of the filopodia or these little fibers coming off of them. This is amazing.
I bet if we dissolve this, you'd see actual cells come right out into the solution.
Lots of them. Lots
But
of
we
them.
can't say until we do. We haven't even done the cross-polarized light yet. This is great.
Right.
Wow. How many people in the world have seen dinosaur blood vessels in situ?
Not many,
situation,
not many.
right in the bone. We've seen them, floating in solution because you've dissolved away the mineral part. And that's what we have on this slide right over here. But in situ, wow.
No.
At this center, we get to see it on this day.
At many places, if they have to send off for it, they'll go ahead and get this down to like a 80 or 60 or 40 microns.
And you can see through the bone, but by then, anything that's thicker than that just kind of goes. Bloop. If this is a blood vessel, we've polished away some as it is.
Good point.
Ka-chow!
Yeah, this is information that would have just been polished off, and nobody would have known. Nobody would have known it was there.
All right, are you ready for cross polars?
Let's do.
Let's do. Back in the other setting, this was black, and that means your polarizers are crossed. All the light waves going this way get caught in the first filter, and then all the remaining light waves that are going this way get caught in the second polarizer, which is this guy here. First one's below the sample, second one's above the sample.
Okay.
Any light that makes it through this second polarizer has been twisted by the sample itself so that it is now oriented so that it can pass through that second upper polarizer. And what do we know from fresh normal bone? The only thing that twists light that way is
Collagen.
collagen in the bone. So we have collagen in this bone. If indeed it turns colors, I don't know, but this is looking pretty good. So I'm looking for this part here where it's bright yellow, gold, are going to turn blue. Maybe? Oh my word.